Insider activity and how to review it with Etrade. Insider activity is when a director or an officer who's deep within a company, meaning a top official of the company, who has information that's not known to the public, whenever they buy and sell a stock, that is considered insider activity because they are trading off of information that is not known to the public. Investors may use this to see what direction a particular company may be going according to its top officials. I'm going to show you exactly how to look up that information with E-Trade. But first, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, hit that like, comment, and share button. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, you are now tuned into the Investor Show. As always, this is your gracious host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys and girls live all the way from a beautiful city and state of Denver, Colorado. Don't forget that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so we're going to jump straight into it. Insider activity, as I previously explained, this is information that's on the inside that is not known by the public for the people that's on the outside. For prime example, let's say you're an executive, you're the senior vice president officer at Coca-Cola, and you get to see the earning reports before they come out. You get to see balance sheets. You get to hear all the phone conversations that have not been released to the public. So by you being an officer in the company, you may be privileged to information that's not known to the public, and you also may have shares in the company, meaning you shares of stocks that you have received via maybe ESP, an employee shareholder plan, or whatever the case may be, on awards program compensations that you may have. And now that you have inside information, you may seek to buy and sell stocks with information that's not known to the public. Now, the public can, when you do this, you have to report this to the public, and the public can see when insiders sell or buy stock. And I'm going to show you how to look up that information right here with E-Trade. So right here, let's say if you look up the company Apple, you just type in AAPL, for example, and what we're going to do here, we're going to go right over here where you see insider activity. Click on insider activity. Now, when you roll over insider activity, right up under here, you can see I want to see who brought stock. If you want to go to purchase, you can hit purchase. Within the last year, I want to see who purchased have any insiders purchased Apple stock. There have not been any insiders that purchased Apple stock. Now you want to say, I want to look up who has sold. So now you can say in the last year, who has sold Apple stock. Now you can look and see officers. Okay. So you can see the chief financial officer, he sold 41,000 shares for this particular price between $260 and $269 at a market value of $10 million. And these are the shares he held, 27,000 shares, but he sold 41,000. And I think this is what he had left over. But when you look at this, also you can see the director, you can see all the activity within the last year of all of this selling that has been going on inside of Apple, right? So an investor can look at this and use this as a tool to his toolbox to see what the insiders are doing with the shares, right? So right here you get an insider sentiment. There has been no insider purchase of Apple within the last year. In fact, there have only been one insider purchase ever. And they give you their name. They purchased 3,800 shares for what you call it. And they probably don't purchase because they probably get a bunch of them for free anyway. But this can kind of give you a little idea of what insiders could particularly be doing with the company. So until the next video podcast, cartoon, or whatever else crazy you see me do around the globe, peace, be safe, I'm out, and thank you.